All right, so mountain climber soup. If you've never done a mountain climber before, you're gonna get into a push-up position, and then in this push-up position, try to keep your back as relatively flat as possible. You don't want your hips or your butt super high up in the air. You also don't want it super low. So try to keep that back relatively flat and those hips up. Imagine like if you had a broom that's connecting from your spine to your feet. That's usually a good cue to remember. So you're in that top of the push-up position, and then you're just bringing your knees towards your elbows. You'll feel this. Not only is this good for anti-extension in the spine for training our core, but it's also good for hip flexion because we're bringing our knees towards our elbows. Now, what the soup part is in the mountain climber soup is there's 3 movements that you do, and whatever the prescription says for time or for reps, that'll vary from case to case, but the way you do the actual soup is there's 3 movements. There's regular mountain climbers, so I'm bringing my knees towards my elbows. There's cross body, where I'm bringing my knee to the opposite elbow, so in this case my right knee to my left elbow, left knee, right elbow. And I'm getting that hip rotation as I do this as well. And then there's knees outside the elbows, which is a nice challenge on the mountain climber. So it's those 3 variations in the mountain climber soup that you do within that soup, and you do it back to back without stopping. So if, for example, the mountain climber soup says to do it for 30 seconds, 10 seconds of each type, you're gonna do 10 seconds of regular mountain climbers, 10 of cross body, and then 10 of outside the knee. Again, that would look like regular, cross body, and outside the knee. Okay? And that's how you do the mountain climber soup.